Hello, welcome to Linda Tillman Creates. Today I am playing with thoughtful critters. Come back close to my heart, and I'm playing with the inks, the mocha and the cardstocks, and I just figured I would go live and share what I'm playing with. I just have this so you guys can get an idea of the animals. Good morning, Miss Pam. I believe you're the first one to join me. It's actually afternoon here. It's 1:03 p.m. So anyway, I'm just wanted to make a card, and I wanted to use this saying, the thank you, 8 little letters, one little, no, that's not the one I was using. This one, a very big thanks. That's the one I was going to use today. And aren't they cute? Aren't they? So I already stamped them and die cut them out here. And I'm just going to color them and put them together on a card. And I was looking, I know that I have some brown color cardstock that is close to my heart, the mocha paper, but of course Linda doesn't know where she put it when I'm moving things around. Good morning, Miss Elizabeth. Good morning, Melissa. Good afternoon. Oh, you like the hedgehog? Isn't he cute? Cute little guy. So anyway, I wanted to make that, and I wanted to make it a slim line. And I wanted to use these stars I cut out the other day also. I'm not going to use the blue part. I'm just going to use, I think, because it'll go with these colors. Maybe. Not sure. I'm just playing. I figured I would see if y'all wanted to chit chat and stuff. So I took this mocha ink and I ink dragged it, and then I took a blender and then I blended it in so the lighter spots, it's all the mocha color to get that. And then I'm going to color these little critters in, and then I'm going to get some cardstock. I started out with these colors, but then I was like, well, I don't really like the brown with it. And with it being fall and the little squirrel and the little hedgehog, you know, these are, to me, all fall animals. Hello, Miss Kim in Alaska. So, I do have this, I think it's papaya, but it could be tangerine, or it could be both, I don't know. But I do have this color here that I think would go okay with that, with just a little border around it. I'm thinking, which I know is scary. Get your helmets on. Linda's thinking again. Not your helmets, your helmets, the things that would protect your head. Oh wait, I do have brown in this pack. This is what happens when I don't know exactly what I have, because I was given so much that I can't keep track of what I have. Okay, so I think that color will work. That'll definitely work with that mocha color. And we'll save this orange color for that could be called dog drag. That is gross. But I was thinking wood, along the lines of wood, because see, we got a stump and we got the little woodland animals. So I wasn't thinking dog drag. You're so bad. Oh, you cracked me up. Oh my goodness, you cracked me up. Okay, now I had my trimmer in my hand just a second ago. There it is. Well, hello, Miss Debbie J. that sounds yummy too. So I'll play with mocha while you have a latte. By the way, if you're watching the replay, if you watch it where you can see the live chat replay part, read the chat in the live chat part, not top chat, and then you'll be able to keep up with, if I say something and it doesn't kind of make sense, then you could be able to read the comment section so that you'll understand the context of the conversation. Okay, I don't want to trim these guys. Move these over. At least I don't want to trim them just yet. So I started this last night, and then I decided I'm going to bed. I actually went to bed last night at like 11:30, and I didn't get up till like 10 o'clock this morning. So I'm going to cut this down to 3.5. No, I'm going to cut it down to 3.25. I'm doing good this afternoon. How are y'all doing this afternoon? I was getting a little like trying to figure out what I was doing. So I was like, oh, just let me come over here and sit down at my table. Okay, and then I'm going to do it by 8.25. Remember, measure twice, cut once. Yeah, Linda, remember that. Oh, no. I hope you feel better, Elizabeth. Judy was sick yesterday. I need to check in on her. I don't know how she's doing today. I think she was at the hospital last night. Okay. Now let me get my my wood drag, my ink drag here, and let me trim it. And we're going to just trim it in your jammies on the couch. Yeah, I'm sitting in here and at home clothing also, y'all. In the comforts of nobody sees you clothing. That's why I'm not on the screen today, which my clothing are never really much to be looked at, but it's because I don't go nowhere, so I really don't ever put on anything. She sealed her card. I think she meant her card. When I speak nowadays, it's like, okay, let's see. That's 8.25. We want a little bit smaller than it. Let's just go ahead and make it 8 inches long. I need to clean my trimmer spot right here. I need to clean this out. Because when I don't do that, then it starts grabbing at the paper. Do you? You wanna, well, I'm not zooming. I don't have that paid zoom like she does, but you can StreamYard craft with me if you want in your jammies. One day I'll have Zoom like Elizabeth. I'll be like the big kids. And then I'll be able to do that kind of stuff too. All right, that's kind of too, it's not kind of wide enough. I don't know about this color. I wonder what would happen to this color if, what's on the other side? Oh, let's try the lighter color. Let's see. Yeah, I think I like that better. I mean, it's not that big of a difference, but it's big enough for me to say I like that one better. Well, if you want to, let me know. I will send an invite to you and you can join me. So what is on everybody else's craft tables today? I think I need to add something here to fill up that space. Let's see. Let me go get this box from over here, because I know that I have some other brown papers that will match this. Brown tones. I know darn well that I have some. Yeah, I know I can add guests here. I can add up to 6 people. That's what I'm saying. Is instead of Zoom, I just use my StreamYard here. Okay, I found a background I made a while ago. I need to do something with that since it's Halloween. Oh, I found all kinds of backgrounds I made playing around. Dooba-dooba-doo-doo-doo wop. Let's see. Here's some brown. And some. Now, do I have anything that's big enough, though? Not cut out. That's not going to be big enough. Not cut out of already. Okay. Here we go. I think this is actually Cricut card. What is that on there? This is actually Cricut card stuff. I think this is close to my heart. I think it's Cricut. Found some things when I was playing around with foils a while back. We have that. I really don't think I want Halloween orange though. It's kind of the same color. Oh wait, what about, here we go. I knew I had like a coffee color paper. I knew I had it in here somewhere. Okay, I think this one right here, look, because it's all the little woodland leaves. Can you guys even see it? I'm having a hard time seeing the screen today. Can you see the colors good, or is it blown out? You can't tell if you can see the colors good. I feel like they're a little washed out. And then that's just a little too dark. Okay. But can you tell? See, yeah, I think you can tell. I'm too far away from my screen thing for my vision. Once I get my eyeglasses, maybe I'll start being able to see it better. Well, new eyeglasses. I have eyeglasses, just new ones. All right, so this is what I'm thinking, y'all. I'm going to get rid of this paper altogether. I don't like that. I think that will look good, like that, with my critters. Is that too much brown? I think it'll look good. So I think this is what we're going to go with. Looks fine on your iPad. Okay, cool. Cool. Okie dokie. So we're going to start over with our cutting. We're going to cut this. I don't know what. My paper looks stained and I don't know why. Something got on it and I don't know what. All right, Linda. So I know that I need to get those off of there so that I can. You know what's funny is the Cricut trimmer cuts Cricut paper the best. So we need this to be, see the difference? I don't know what got wet there. I don't know what that is. So that's 8.5 there. And then 3.5 right there. For that one. Oh, that latte machine's so loud. I can just hear it all the way here in Florida. No, I'm just. All right. So we want this one now to be 3.25. See what I mean about it cuts the. This is close to my heart paper. See, it has words on the other side. And then 8.25. Yeah, I don't think we're going to work that in. I just don't see it. So then I'm going to have to, I need to color these little guys real quick. So now that I've got that figured out, I'll have to color these and figure out, I'm definitely using the squirrel, the acorn, the stump, and the hedgehog. I want the hedgehog to sit on the stump with an acorn kind of leaning there, I think. And then we'll figure out if we're going to use the rest of these or not. So to do that, the hedgehog would be brown. I should have stamped him with brown. But we're just going to take this Arteza marker. I'm just going to go over all this black here with the brown, just like that. Coloring these little details here. Yeah, I should have done him with the mocha ink. And then I'm going to get a lighter brown, which is teak brown. I'm just going to come in here. Kind of just slap some color on them. Nothing great, nothing fancy, you know. And then an even lighter color, it's vanilla. You don't think anybody would want to buy dumb drag butt paper? Push that color back a little. It's kind of a little bit too close to a skin tone, I think. But we're just going to put that base down, and we're probably just going to go over it with another brown because I do not like the way he's looking. And then we're just going to take this teak brown and go right on over him with all of that. I thought I had an even lighter brown pulled out, but I guess I didn't. Because caramel brown is not a lighter brown, or is it? Nope. So, oh yeah, no, that's too dark. I don't want that. All right, Linda, you have lighter browns. Where are they? Here, brown, brown, brown. Yeah, brown, 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 brown. Nope, we don't want them to look like a butterscotch. This will be so much easier when I can see what the colors say. Okay, let's try this one. I think this one's going to be prettier. It's Dulce de Leche Brown. We're just doing all kinds of coffee stuff on this Sunday. Nope, it's a kind of a dark brown too. Well, geez Louise, I'm just not having any luck with this. Yeah, no, that's a darker brown also. I might as well just go ahead and do the, where's it, my oatmeal brown? That's the one I need. By the time I get done, you're not going to be able to see his face. Where's my oatmeal brown? Yeah, I think when I get done doing this today, I think it's time to organize my markers because it's time to find my and organize them all. You guys can't see me over here looking all around the place because I have an oatmeal brown. All right, just to finish it for time's sake, we're going to go ahead and do the teak brown, just color them in that way. I'll just have to, oh my gosh, it just gets darker every time I do it. Is it just me or is... Oh my goodness, Linda. This, all right, today's lesson is this is how you do not color. Do not color like this. He has been out in the sun too long or something. going to take this vanilla and try to push some of this color back. Because I really don't want them that dark. And now he looks like he's been run over or something. There we go. All that time on one little thing. I cut out the COVID mask and it'll look normal. That's funny. All right, let's see if we can do this with the squirrel. Everything is like, I think it's too much brown, but we'll see. All right, we're gonna start this one with this vanilla color. We're gonna put that there. And then we're gonna use chai latte brown. I think this was the brown I should have used on that, but and then we're gonna pick up the hazelnut brown and we're gonna come back in and do this because there we go. I'm going to take this chai latte brown and we're just going to color the squirrel one solid color. He's the same color as the nut. That's not going to work. I have to get that something else done with that. Does anybody else's fingers go numb when they color? This is where my coloring gets bad because I don't like to do these big open spaces. So I'm just laying some color down. And now I'm going to go in with the coffee brown. Anywhere that I think there would be a little shadow. And then I'm just going to periodically slap some down and around because squirrels are not a solid color. They're usually more gray than they are brown too. Around here at least. And I'm going to pick up that chai latte again. I'm going to pick up that chai latte again. There it is. And then I'm going to blend him out. He looks like he's got freckles. Yeah, I'm a smoker, Kim. I don't like to throw that out there, but yes, I am a smoker. I have a lot of carpal tunnel issues. A lot of nerve damage. Now, only I could have something in my hand, set it down, and lose it right in front of my face. But, aha, because I said it, I found it. Let's see. I'm looking for my N2 marker. N6, there it is. There's my N2. And I should have an N4. Where's it at? Which are the Copic grays. They're the neutral grays. I don't really want to do the 6 because the 6 is dark. But I don't know where the 4 is, so we're going to do that. We got the N2. We're just gonna and then we're gonna take this N0 right here in the middle. And then because I don't like the fact that that nut is the same color as him, I am going to pull out the earth red. I want to go over the nut part of that acorn, because I don't want it to be the same color as my squirrel. It has to be a little different in color. There we go. I don't know if I like the gray stomach, but there's our squirrel. Oh, cool. Yeah, we have a couple of, oh, I didn't mean to do that. Well, the white's definitely going to keep them off the background. Add a little brown to the belly. Is it too much brown, y'all? Of course, the stump has to be brown too, but it can be a grayish brown. Doesn't have to be. I mean, it is a stump. Stumps are usually dead, and if they're dead a while, then they usually will be grayish in color in real nature. Bye, Kim. Have a good meeting. Thank you for joining. And now y'all know what I mean by a gray brown. And then Linda goes one step too far. So it's like a stump that's losing its color, not quite yet lost it all. There we go. Am I boring y'all yet? La la, I could sing. La 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 la. No, don't do that. I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Takes me forever to make a card, y'all. Takes me forever. So we're gonna have these two little guys here. I just don't want him. Wait, who was it I was watching that said don't have them looking off the, I was watching somebody that said don't have them looking off the page. They're both looking off the page. Maybe that was just a scrapbooking thing, because I'm gonna go ahead and do it like this. And then I'll have a white piece for the sentiment. What do y'all think? What do y'all think? What I think is, I think I need to learn how to keep my things together. Okay, let's see. We have earth red. Caramel brown. And then and mocha brown. Okay, so we're gonna take the mocha. I'm just gonna go just like that. Then we're gonna take caramel brown. And then we're gonna take the earth red. Okay, I'll be here. Yeah, but I could do, I guess, one of these instead. This, I was wanting to do this big extra thanks, but you're right. If I go this way, you're completely right. So I could change my sentiment. And then I could add the other guys also. See, this is why I always need y'all to craft with me. So we can have these two guys here, right? And then to tie the gray that's in the stump, we can have us the raccoon. Or the owl. And we can still add the mushroom. And then I still don't have room for my sentiment. Then I've taken up all the room for the sentiment. Let's stick with what I've started with. Let's do that. Okay. Let's just finish this up real quick here. There we go. So we've got an owl and add mushrooms, and you could add more critters. Yes. We can just keep on adding. Huh. Our mushroom. That is not really red, but it says it's dog rose red. That's more pink. Now we're going to take this crimson and see if that doesn't fix it a little. I have a crick in my neck. And I'm not really worrying about shading. I'm just wanting a red mushroom. And I'm going to have to find my blender pen to get rid of that red in the center of that white. Let's try this N0. It's a neutral. Let's see if we can. There we go. I'll have to stamp a couple more of these. There we go. I like that. You like it? I like it. I like it too. That'll kind of break up the brown in that area, right? And I have a die, but I'm not going to pull out the die. I'm just going to fussy cut this other mushroom out. So they won't take long. Actually, I should die cut it just so it matches, but I'm not going to. Because, well, I'm just not going to. Can you guys even, yeah, you can see me. Yeah, la, 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 la. So Debbie J, what are you doing today? Pam. Hi, Gloria. Oh, are you, Melissa? Cool. I didn't take part in FSC swap this month because of everything going on here. But eventually I will get back to doing those in my paper pause swaps. I didn't sign up for any of that this month because I don't want to miss. Yeah, the mushrooms definitely change up the color, but they go with it. So I like that. They kind of break up that brown. And even though I know this is more of a pink like I did with the other one, I'm still going to do the same color because I want them to be the same colors. Can you even see me? Yeah, you guys can. Okay. Such tiny. I'm not used to doing such tiny little images. I'm going to have to get out the big thing that blows everything up so I can see it. But then y'all won't be able to see it because it would have to be in there. It's like what the blind people use. It's called a Merlin, and it brings everything up bigger so you can see what you're doing. But then, of course, you guys won't be able to see what I was doing. So I won't do that. I'll just wait till I can get new eyeglasses. Squint until then. I will check the chat in a second, guys. I'm so slow that I'm trying to stay on target here with what I'm doing, because what other people takes them 35 minutes takes me an hour and a half, it seems like. So I'm not trying to ignore y'all in chat. I just don't want to keep you here longer. Well, I want to keep you here with me all day if I could, but I don't want you to get like bored with what I'm doing. She's working on another dimensional flowers card with a new die set from Spellbinders. This one is geraniums. Oh, I'm wishing you luck. Yeah, I am. I'm no good at those flowers. You know, you roll them and you do all that other stuff. I am no good at it. And I ruined the card that I was making on last night on Elizabeth's Crafty Time. Y'all want to see how I messed it up? I messed it up. I think that's going to be cute. And then I'll just have to have a saying in it. And then I can save these two guys for a different card. And get all these markers out of the way. My fingers are like no more coloring. I want it to be a thank you. So this isn't just a thank you card. It's a hug with a fold in the middle. I like that. I need to make several thank you cards. Okay, thank you, Melissa. Pam, I guarantee you it's not fixable. So I got done painting, letting it dry, and then I was like, oh, I'm going to heat emboss the saying on it. And then my brain went into some left field thing and was like, hey, why don't you do like Nancy did with the the glitter card, but this time use rainbow clear embossing powder. And this is what I did to my card. I messed up the embossing. It's got rainbow glitter all over them. But you see how I messed up the word smile? Yeah. Yep. I mean, he can be salvaged because he can be cut out, but I don't see how I can salvage that word smile and the fact that I have, it looks like a newbie beginner mistake thing here with this embossing glitter. It looks like I just spilt it everywhere. Yeah, I think so too. I can save him and he looks okay with the glitter on him. He doesn't look that bad. But the rest of the card is like, yeah, no. Oh, yeah, I could put a tag over it, huh? Yeah, I didn't think about that. See? This is why I need y'all in my life. This is why God sent y'all to me. Because I needed other brains to help me think. I did not think about that. Put a tag over it. It's like for every 2 cards that I make that turn out good, I have about 4 cards that turn out. All right. So, is that going to fit with those there? Or I want that one. I can't believe how lucky I am to have a friend like you. You mean a lot to me. Thanks for everything. Oh, I love that. Yes, and I have several friends I need to send thank you cards to that is perfect for them. I'd try a layered sentiment before cutting it. Good idea, Gloria. Just cut out a new sentiment. Layer, layer. Layer, layer, layer. Okay, I need to write that down. Layer, 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 layer. Awesome. I'll remember that. Or I could put it in a book with don't do this again. No. The do not make mistakes book. The mistake book. I'm sitting here with purple tape all over my arms. Isn't that insane? All right. So I want, like I said, I want this saying. And I have white embossing powder, you think, on there with the stamp saying. I think that'll, right, as I say, not as I do. That's so funny. Thank you, guys, by the way, guys, for spending some of your Sunday with me. I do have gold, but I have a feeling the gold is going to just like not pop out enough. Do you think it'll pop out good? On a lighter brown layer? Okay, I think I get what you're saying. So this layer, this one. There you go. But I don't have a scrap of this. I'd have to. I was thinking white directly on here. I think the white would pop and it would go with the white that's on there. It would just tie all the colors in. Yeah, so do it on this, and then if I don't like it, the card is still good. Okay. I think the gold with this would just get too lost. We still have some little shimmery things we can put on too for some shine. Okay, so we have to move these to the side because I have to bring out the big. Okay, you guys told me what swinking was and swooshing, inking. Oh my gosh, I forgot what you guys said it stood for. I do like that card like that, and I think the white's gonna pop. I think the white's gonna look good on it. Okay, so you want me to make another sample of the ink drag that I did. Okay. Yes, okay. All right. So you want me to swink this. I'm going swink. I'm just a swinking. Okay. Just making a swinking. There we go. Yes, Thelma. Hello, Thelma. I'm Craft Delicious. But I'm swinking right now. We're swinking right now. That who came up with that again? Swiping with ink is swinking. How are you doing today, Thelma? Are you working? Have you heard from Judy? And I have to change it to Craftabulous because it sounds too much like a stripper stuff with the Craftabulous. Yeah, there you go. Lauren Beard, okay. Oh, these goodies are just so yummy. And Kim is not here to make fun of my dog drag look on the paper. Okay, that's pretty much what it looks like. Maybe a little different. I think it dried back a little. Or I didn't put quite as much ink. I don't know, but I think it just dried back a little. So I can't touch ink without it getting everywhere. It's all over my fingers now. Alrighty then. So doob doob doo wah wah wah. Let's heat set that ink. Ready for some noise, y'all? Yes, I have a very wiggly table. I'm sorry. No work, just hanging out. Cool. All right. Sorry for the noise. But we're going to get a lot of that noise going on here in a minute. La 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 la. I'm trying to let my brain focus. So gold and white, we want to see what they both will look like. So I have the Ranger gold embossing powder, and I have the Ranger white embossing powder. I thought I had their black. I thought I bought a trio set that was gold, white, and black, but I don't know where the black went. If I did have it, I could have swore I did, but it walked off. Oh, that'd be cool if it did mute it. Well, I don't have any donuts, but I could color you one later if you want me to, Pam. We can make your little dinosaurs eat them, or make the dinosaurs deliver it to you. Okay, I'm not going to stamp that huge giant stamp until all right, let's see. Here's this stamp set. There's that one. They sent me so many things, Dee, Judy, and Thelma did, that I can't keep track of everything now. Oh my gosh, it's right here in front of your face, Linda. Okay. Oh, look, we have the leaf, too. I forgot about the leaf. And we got a sign. But this is going to be a thank you card, Linda. But I don't have the word thank you. All right, I'm going to do the word hooray. Hooray! And boy, I use everything and anything to stamp with, y'all. You see that? I don't know where my acrylic block went. Just the big sentiment will fit on that card. I already checked it. And we could add leaves in a little bit if we wanted to, but right now we're just doing a test. We're doing a sampling. So we're going to take the embossing buddy here. We are going to use a thanks sentiment, but I'm testing it before with the small sentiment to see what it looks like on here. The white and Yeah, I am having a squirrel sentiment. I don't know what I'm doing right now. I was going to test these two colors to see which one I wanted to use. And then I was going to stamp it under there if I liked the way it looked. Right? Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Okay, so I'm just doing a small little section right here because I'm just going to do a true sample thing so I can see. So, quick sampling. One and two. That one didn't turn out that great. Let's stamp that again. Two. There we go. Now, we're going to put just a little bit of the gold right there. And then we're going to put a little bit of the white. Right there. This is it's going to all be mixed together, come up with a fantabulous different embossing ink one day. So this is our test to see. Before it's even dry, do you see what I mean about how I don't think the gold is going to show through, but I think the white will? All right. Sorry, I hit the camera on that one. Oh, it is showing up on there. Oh, yeah. Huh. Oh, the gold did show up. Okay. So red or white or gold, y'all. I'm gonna take a sip of coffee, and I'm living dangerously. I've got my coffee over here right now. Okay, I've got Gloria for white, Thelma for white, Melissa for the white, and Pam says the white pops more. So we're going with the white. And we're doing it right on this one. And I will save these sentiments for something else. So let's move you guys. You little guys gotta go out the way. Need you right here. And we're gonna pull out our big thank you. Because that's going to be the theme of the next few cards I make, because I have a lot of thank you cards to make and send out. So we're just gonna go right there. And then that leaves room for the hedgehog, right? Nope, it has to go up higher. Like that. Yes. Okay. So that's how it's going to go. Shoot there, that there. Lift this up like that. Get this out of the way. Pull out instead of the Misty, we're going to, because it's a big one, we're going to have to use the Tim Holtz one, which bear with me while I'm working with it because it gives me a little bit of a hard time sometimes. All right, you guys are all paired together with where you need to be. And you come here. But I have to use my magnets from my Misty. No, it isn't a sticker. It just hasn't been used, so it's sticking to the paper right now without ink. I mean, it's sticky on this side because it's a, but no, it's not a sticker. And these round ones that I use in my Misty, they came with my Tim Holtz. Oh no, Linda, what'd you do? Put it back. It has to be right there. Oh, you guys can't even see what I'm doing. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm over here talking. See, it's down here in the bottom of my. Okay. We're using the white and it back. There it is. It's taking me forever to remember to use this when I'm using this to do this embossing buddy. And you know what, guys? These little embossing buddies, they last forever. I have had this thing forever. Like it never empties, which is cool. I just keep putting it right back in the original bag it came in. Can you move your camera? Yes, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. How's that? Can you see that? So now I'm just inking the stamp with the Versamark clear embossing, not clear embossing powder, the Versamark stamp pad. Now this stamp platform, everybody's like, which one do you prefer? I prefer my Misty. It's a mini Misty and I prefer it because I don't have near the problems trying to get a good image that I have with this one. I don't understand it. I always struggle. That's why I ended up getting the mini Misty, because I struggle getting a good image with this, and I'm like, I don't want to ruin my stamps. All right, let's do it again. And I know my pad is juicy because it's a brand new one. So it's like I tried last night several times, see, to get this squirrel to stamp for me properly in this one. And I couldn't. I popped out the Misty and boom, one time I had it stamped right. I'm sorry that this thing is shaking. You like your Tim Holtz? I just cannot get a good image with it. I don't understand it. It could just be me. You know, a lot of things turn out to be user error in my part over here, but I can't even tell if that's so. All right, we're going to go with, I did it twice. We're going to go with that's good. And we're going to, this is scrap paper over here. And we're going to say, please be on there good. I can't tell if right there is or not, but we can always do it again if it's not, right? Oh yeah, it is. It's on there good. Okay. I'm going to put this back in here. No matter how neat I try to be with this powder stuff, I always, whenever I do any embossing, I always have it everywhere. Don't do that, Linda. I don't know. I used to have a little brush I used to clean it off, but I don't know where I set it. Okie dokie, let's get this done. Let's get this out of the way. I don't think these are supposed to be heated up. There we go. Can you guys even see? The words doing their thing. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do it again. Or not. I think it's, nope, I'm gonna have to do it again because that W didn't come out good. But there we go. I read, you said that in another one, and then I was like, dryer sheets too. But then, of course, because I said that, I'm out of the dryer sheets. Because I think a dryer sheet is basically like that. All right, let's put this card together. I can always fix that another time. But for time's sake, let's put this baby together. Let's finish this card with our powder everywhere. And I have more problem with powder getting everywhere than I do with glitter. I think that's why I don't mind glitter. Now, Put this back in its thing over here, Linda. Put all these back together in one spot so you can put everything away neatly. Yep, I'm over here. This is one of the colors I started out with earlier, and I was like, I just didn't like it. Not like that. Rosemary, but I'm going to end up cutting a word or something out of it another time. Okay. Okay. You need your glue. Because when I tried to double side tape everything. Yeah, I will have this table cleaned for the next time I do a video. I guess we're doing double-sided tape. And pop dots, where did you go? I want to pop dot them up. I guess I could foam tape them. Since the foam tape is right here. Actually, there we go. And I'm going to put the smooth side down. This is Cricut cardstock, this brown. So that's the rough side and that's the smooth side. I am just going to do this. And if it turns out crooked, it's not my fault. It is my fault. We know it's my fault. I just had to say that. It's not my fault. I didn't do it. I did too. Do it. All right. So I'm going to line that corner up right like that. And it didn't come out straight. Look, that's okay. It's okay. If I have to trim it, I'll trim it. That's no big deal. If I gotta trim it, I'll trim it, guys. I'm gonna end up having to trim it. I think we're gonna foam dot this one. Nope. When I'm looking over it, yeah, look, that's not going to work like that, Linda. There you go. When I'm working where I can have my head directly over this, it's so much easier to see what I'm doing. What's wrong? What's wrong with the sentiment? I've stopped. I heard Pam yelling at me, Linda, stop! Brakes went on, screeching happened. I stopped, what's wrong? Oh yes, there should, you're right. You are 100% right. You think we can just gel pen it in? Is that bad of me to think that way? What's the worst that could happen is we don't like it, right? There we go. There it is, it's there. How'd that? Gel pen A. Does that look better now? It's okay. By you guys being picky, I create a better product. I create a better card, so you guys keep right on. Keep me in line. Get that whip going. No, I'm joking. But I do. You guys help me create better. That does look better now. Okay, here we go. Are we ready? I can continue now. Okay. Will it dry? Is it dry? Will it smear if I turn it over now? I forget who I saw do that. That's a neat little trick. Yes, the A was essential. Well, it just made sense if we were going to fix one, though, to fix everything, right? I don't remember if I had it centered. I think I did. All right. La, 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 la. So this mushroom's not going to be pop gutted or foam taped up or whatever. He's just going to be double-sided stick. He goes with him. The acorn was going up here, right? We'll put that mushroom there with that squirrel there, right? Then we have the stump. With the cute little hedgehog. I think the mushroom should go in the corner. But to do that, no, it's gonna. Really? I don't think I've ever washed those people, but oh, what was her? JD? I haven't seen her in a while on here, but I think JD did. All right, so we're gonna definitely put this guy right there. We're definitely gonna stick that right there. We're gonna get our kindergarten scissors. And then we're going to put our scroll on. I always forget to burnish things, and I'm like, why isn't it sticking to it? Well, Linda, you did not push the glue part down into it, so of course it's not going to stick to it. Okay, I'm confused about the hedging is going to be pumped up for the mushroom to be in the back on the corner. You don't think that's too busy in that one corner? I'm putting this guy here. How small can we make the foam tape? So I'm really concentrating because I get really quiet. You can make it very tiny. Yeah, I'm just learning all that. So it's like, all right, so about I mean, it really doesn't need all this, but I'm here doing it, might as well. All right. That's gonna be good enough. Just beat it on there. It'll fluff back up. Oh no, my battery's running low, guys. There we go. Oh. Hey guys, if you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Y'all ladies, thank you for hanging with me. So there we go. There's our finished card. We don't have nothing on the inside. I think I should stamp. Oh, he needs to get colored and he needs to get colored and they need to go on the inside, but my battery is dying, so that's going to have to just go on the inside like that. Thank you, Melissa. Thank you, Pam and Gloria, and anybody else who's watching the replay, and Kim, and everybody who's joined me. Oh, I forgot to put this guy on. Oh, maybe that'll just go on the inside. No, I don't know. But my battery's dying on me, so thank you. They're called Thoughtful Critters by Close to My Heart, which I'll share the link in the video description in a day or so if anybody's interested in the set. Thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate it. I'm going to try to do this every Sunday. So, bye. Have a great rest of your Sunday afternoon, evening, and I will see you on Elizabeth's next time or on Wednesday. All right. Bye, everyone. So long, farewell. Boom, 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 boom. Maybe later. Bye.